If your sling was purchased during your pregnancy or before the baby was born, the first position that you'll actually do is this one, which is the hammock position. Now, traditionally, we'll start with the child cradled in our arms as we carry them, or up on the shoulder. But before we begin, it's important to remember that the seam of the sling is actually on your belly in the middle. That's the deepest part of the sling, so it means that it's the safest part. So the baby's bottom should always be on that seam. So once the sling's on properly, the back's nice and flat, you're going to lift the baby up onto your shoulder, making sure you lean back in case the baby decides to lunge. Always supporting the infant's neck. So we're leaning the baby right up onto the shoulder. As we lean back, with one free hand, we're going to open up the sling. Make sure that we glide the child's legs into the sling. And as we turn them and support them on the sling, it's important to make sure that their back goes down flat, not that they go down facing you. This will make sure that when they're lying in the sling, they're actually facing out, that their face isn't pressed up against your body. So sliding down and supporting the baby the whole way through, keeping your hand on the baby's bottom to make sure as we slide them down into the sling that their legs clear. So as you can see, we've got them in nice and sound there, pulling up the sides on the inside and the outside to make sure that they're not going to go anywhere. They're nice and secure because the sling is made in a U shape just for that. The baby's neck and back is totally supported in this position. It's always important to get moving straight away. If you keep still, it's more likely that the child's not going to settle because they like the movement. And another good point to remember, if you do have a premature baby or a really small baby, you can actually just fold the shoulder of the sling up, and what that will do is actually lift the baby up inside because it draws all the fabric behind. And from there, you're ready to go.